Okay, we're starting to make a lot of money now. I like that. Base tax, interesting. Okay. We're at war with Rome, but we have a lot of people on our side, so it's not a big deal. What do we, what do we use this power for, political influence? I mean, I know there's a lot of stuff we use it for, but, like, what are some things we could spend it on right now? Oh, hey, look at this. We have missions. There was no thing up here for missions. Settle Epirus. Yes. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I remember what we were gonna do. For one thing, wait, where's the button? Where was the thing where you can? Where was the button to? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's also money. Okay. We should keep some on hand, some power on hand for that, though. Because that's pretty important. I suppose also stuff like this, though. I think I'm going to do that for one. Okay, that seems fair, actually. Okay. I actually feel like we should do this. Let's get our stability to actually go up more. Syracuse has... Syracuse is gonna attack me, maybe? Silly. So we built the tax office. We have an academy, which is gonna be great for our research. So obviously I'll defend my own land, but oh god, this is more Romans than I thought would come over here. Certainly. Didn't expect this many. Hello, Romans. What's up? How you guys doing? Lovely. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you, Romans. Religious advances, omen power, fug. Cool. Smash the little army first. And that way we can smash the big army afterwards. Okay, let's fight the Romans in the mountains. I'm a little worried about this, but you know. Hey, we actually got a bonus from our tactic. Nice. As far as I know, there's no way to figure that out beforehand, so it's kind of just luck of the draw and picking whatever works best with your particular, you know, situation. Oh no, we're depressed. I wonder, hold on, you're guaranteed by Phrygia. Phrygia's not in this war on our side, are they? No. I'm having a lot of fun. This game is definitely, like, it challenges you, especially in the beginning. But it doesn't feel tedious, like, you know, you feel like we make gains with every smart move. This war kind of sucks. Gosh darn it. Kydonia. Hmm. Gosh darn it. I don't know. Maybe I'll abandon my allies. It'd be kind of nice. Look at that. We got our fort. We now have a mountain fort on both sides of our country. Beautiful. I'm going to climb that. Okay. Oratory advances. Look at that. Gosh darn it. How does it determine where the slaves go? Is it like the nearest port that is owned by you or something? Or is it random? I don't know. I'm sure there's some level of randomness, but like it's weighed by certain things, I'm assuming. Darn. Okay. They're attacking me. I don't know about this one. Could go either way. Terrain is on our side. Die rolls are going well. Just haven't flogged. Oh shit, boys. Martial advances, beautiful. Battle's just going on and on. Oh, it's because our flanks are like all weirded out. I think we're gonna lose. Comes down to our light infantry versus their heavy. Oh, we won! Look at that. I like how the combat is represented in this game. I do. I really like it. I'd rather not have had that battle, though, to be honest. I don't mind spending political influence. We have plenty of it. Okay. Rome, could I just Can I peace out? I don't think that's gonna work. Let's buy some of these. Military provincial investment costs. Let's do siege ability. Networks. We should also do that. Okay, there we go. I should appreciate that Macedonia is being wrecked a bit. You know, it makes it easier for us to conquer them in the future. I really need to find ways to get to war with the rest of the dudes in Crete. But I mean, we also have... We're at war with them right now, actually, so... some of them, so... Manpower's not doing so hot. I mean, Rome is like, they're siege down pretty good. I'm surprised we can't actually, like, peace out with them or something. Beautiful. You know what I might want to do in these rural places? Oh, what is this? Barracks gives population capacity, local manpower. We already have a barracks. Oh, okay. What about here? Also barracks. Wait, can I build barracks here too? I guess it's a training camp here? No, so I'm allied with Egypt now, wisely chosen. And Egypt called me into a war against the Gortina, who is allied or something with Rome, and so Rome got pulled in. And I think Rome pulled in their allies because they're a major power or whatever, and so they took over as war leader. But Macedon is on our side, so it's me and Macedon and Egypt. So... yeah, I also beat up Macedon when they declared me, and when they declared on me, and I took some land on both sides of my country, so I got the rest of this province that I needed from them, and so, yeah. Let's do manpower recovery speed again, how about? So I'm just defending from the Romans. Excuse me? The plebs are stirring as they are getting support from the Hellenistic. Are you shitting me? I'm literally defending Egypt or helping them in a war. And Egypt's like, fuck you, bruh. What the heck? What the heck, man? Are you kidding me? It's so silly. Here's what we should do. We should improve your outside diplomatic range. How? You own an island here. Doesn't make any sense. Excuse me. Oh, so what are you up to right now, wisely chosen? Hmm. Are you shitting me? This... Are you kidding me? They destroyed this province. They destroyed this province. To the point where I can't even colonize. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I was gonna look at something and I forgot what it was. What was I about to look at? I was about to look at something. And now I've gone and completely forgotten. Yeah, I can't remember now. What was it? What was it? They're really gonna fight me in the mountains when I have the defensive bonus. Cassandrea. Where's that? Cassandrea. Oh. Well, I don't know that. Kind of trying to understand the game while doing everything's cool, yeah. Oh, I was gonna look at the missions. Can't do that. Can't even do that because I lost it. I'm gonna peace out at my earliest opportunity. Yeah, I've won a few battles against Rome. You know, been using my defensive terrain. It's more similar to U4 in this game, but... Oh, the war ended. Looks like we lost, which is a good thing. Man, the problem with these Crete dudes is that they're all allied with each other. Urgh. So I could conquer the rest if it wasn't the case. Alright, that's fine. I actually wanted to, like, be at peace for a while anyways. So, you know. I'd like to be able to just sit here and make some money for a while. Yeah, I do dislike the CK2 as well. But, you know, it is what it is. Stability's so high. I'm making a good bit of money each month. Is it possible to play tall? I don't know. I haven't tried it, but I think it's probably possible. It's definitely... I don't know. I don't think as a one province minor, I don't think it's really that as possible, but I know that if you're playing small, you can get like some ridiculous research buffs and stuff and just out-tech everyone. Because it's a lot easier to like maintain a high proportion of citizens to the rest of it. So, I don't know. Well, actually, no, that was true earlier on in the earlier patches because... That actually, yeah, I don't think that's true anymore. It was true in the earlier patches because you could promote things manually. Now it's based on other factors. I think they did that, in fact, because it was kind of broken. Like, you just promote everyone to citizen class, and then you would just be making 1 million research points and get way ahead, and then just expand from there when you already have the tech bonus or something like that. I don't know. So they took that out, actually, but I think that's good. I actually thought that was kind of lame, but... And I like not having to worry about manually promoting things, especially when you have a massive country. It's much, much nicer for it just to happen manually and kind of trend towards a norm. I do prefer that. So I don't know, actually. I don't know if I would say it's possible or not. So that's interesting how they have it set up now, though, is that there's cities and then settlements and then metropoli. Metropoli? Are there any metropolises in the world right now? City, city, city. Lots of cities. I don't see any here. Metropolis of Rome? No. You have to have 100 population or something like that? So I doubt there's any in the world. Yeah. But I suppose... but so what's interesting is that it seems like when you... So we lost... This place became uninhabited. So we need to colonize it. By the way, so colonization works in this game differently, wisely chosen. So you see all this territory up here that's a lighter color is colonizable. So literally most of like southern Germany, like a big strip of land here, you know, southern Germany and like most of Ukraine and like and Hungary, Slovakia, Poland, most of that starts unsettled with just some like random pops. And so the idea is that it then takes a long time for the countries to naturally spread. But anyone can colonize. You just need to be bordering it and have 10 population in one of the adjacent provinces. So like, yeah, there's also stuff down here that I think, you know, I don't remember the stuff down here. I think you might have to, there's like range and stuff, and I think you could create military colonies to do that alternatively. But yeah, so we have a province here that got completely depopulated. We can colonize it, but we don't have enough population next to it. What I found interesting just now is looking at it that it's a city. So even though there's no one that's living there, the infrastructure is still there. That's interesting. Yeah, I gotta get them to make more. Not wrong. I'm gonna ally you. You know why Phrygia is out of my diplomatic range? Because their capital is like out east, isn't it? I don't know. I thought it was in here. Where's their capital? Phrygia. Yeah, it's Antioch, isn't it? Yeah, Antioch is their capital. It's kind of crazy that, like... no, there's not really cores, no. But it's kind of crazy to me that, like, in real life, just like speaking real life, the fact that Alexander the Great made it all the way out to frickin' here with his armies. And so, like, Bactria in this game is one of the successor states. This is Parthia, as is a bunch of these other ones that are smaller. Parnia, I believe, as well, maybe? I don't remember. And Phrygia, I believe, as well, even though now it looks like it's not. But it's crazy to me that all the way up here in frickin' Central Asia, there was Alexander the Great's successor states survived for a little while. It's kind of crazy, right? That's why if you look at the culture map mode, these little purple splotches, look at that, Macedonians, Macedonians, Macedonians. They're like just spread out all over the place there, so it's kind of crazy. I also love how the map looks in this game, and moves in this game, but how it looks in general as well. Yeah, it's nice. I just love the aesthetic, and when I first saw the map for this game, I was like, holy cow, that's so many countries packed together. Like, look at this, and then even when you zoom into Greece, look at how many little city-states there are, you know? It's one of my favorite parts about this game. Hold on, we need to build some boats. Slave state, farming settlement, mines. Huh. I don't know. Hop fishing, passive, local monthly, slave help. Let's do that, honestly. In some of these, you know, in ports and stuff, why not build some buildings? In other cities, you know? Interesting. I'll look at that war in a moment. What family is it? Correctly. Phrygia! Phrygia, yes. Which will actually put us a little over, huh? It's fine. Hello, original Soulborn. I actually, so the generic mission trees, I mean, so this is the first time I've played since they even added mission trees, so I don't really, I guess I wouldn't really know. But, I don't know. The achievements in this game, they're pretty good, but there's only like a few of them, you know, because there's only been a couple patches and whatever. Excuse me, they're immediately gonna frickin' leave me? Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, I've played lots of Vicky 2. I actually have more hours. I was looking today at my hours in some games. I was surprised. I didn't even know this, but I actually have more hours in Vicky 2 than I do in CK2. And that surprised me. I have like 250 hours in Vicky 2, which I didn't realize. That game is great though, so I'm not surprised. It's worth it. That is a great game. I've been playing mostly modded for the last, you know, year or so that I've been playing it. Oh yeah, I've also played Hearts of Iron 3. I never played any of the older ones before that, but I heard that I think in the Hearts of Iron, gosh darn it, among the major like Hearts of Iron fans, I think that Darkest Hour, which was like an expansion or like a standalone expansion for 2, I think that's generally considered like the best Hearts of Iron content. But 3 is also, I think, considered good, and I played that one, and I liked it. So, but Vicky 2 is amazing if you can deal with it. It's a little weird. It's a little different than it's a little different. It's, you know, you have a lot less control over it. I actually do want to try March of the Eagles, but 400 Vicky 2 hours, yeah. Oh yeah, Vicky 2 is great. I think, you know, you have a lot less control, direct control over your stuff in Vicky 2. You have to know how, like, the underlying modifiers and mechanics are working if you want to be able to influence it. Because, like, stuff with, like, the market and, like, population stuff and assimilation, things like that, you have to know how that works, really. Yeah, see, original Swordborn, I have 2,000 hours in EU4. I only have 200 in CK2, a factor of 10. It's kind of funny. And then 250 in Vicky. So yeah, EU4 is my main thing. And Hearts of Iron 4, I think I only have like 60 or 70, or I might have like 100. I don't know actually. You're the new, maybe, but I don't know. After a certain point, you know, you don't necessarily have huge leaps and bounds. After like 100 hours, then you're, you know, you're pretty proficient, I feel like, in any Paradox game. Let's see. Your computer hasn't been able to play for years, yeah. This is so annoying. Alright, let's I really want to fight you guys, but you're guaranteed by Phrygia. If I beat you quick enough, you could probably handle it. But it doesn't seem like a good idea to risk that. If anything, Elise here is, What about Elise? Receive the tribute in an alliance in a defensive truce. Okay, here's what we do. Laconia. Okay. Let's try this, boys. We're gonna go to war. Did it work? No, it didn't say. Oh, it takes some time. Okay, cool. That's cool, I guess. That's fine. That actually gives me time to get ready. Let's buff up our navy a bit. Let's do like 1, 2, 3. Then let's do some. We actually can do octares now. Ooh, fancy. Let's try doing something a little more reasonable. Let's do like hexares and tetrares, something like that. I don't know. Why not? Okay. So yeah, I think the plan is going to be try to eat both of these guys at once, and that'll be a pretty big boon for us if we're able to do this. Especially getting Ayatollah though, because that's our that's an achievement or whatever. Not achievement, a mission, you know. I think we're getting closer to the point in the game where we're gonna have a wave where everyone's gonna die. All the starting advisors and people are just gonna die out. Okay. About to be done. A couple more months. And then we'll fight these mofos. Yeah, I was wondering actually. That's what I was wondering. I wasn't sure if this was a dynamic mission tree or a not one, or a not a dynamic one. But it is that how it is? It's like somewhat dynamic. I don't necessarily care if it's like tied to characters. I don't know. I actually kind of don't. I don't know. I don't necessarily care for the character aspect of this game if you don't play as a character, if that makes sense, right? Like, if there was a... If you played as a character like you do in CK2, you know? Then then having more character-focused stuff would be okay. But as it is, as your character only matters so much, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Okay, so it's kind of like semi-dynamic. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's just like, ooh, here, pick these areas in your region to put on the mission tree. That would make sense. Okay. Okay. Yeet. Same as before. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So definitely just gonna wait for the siege to go naturally. Definitely want to do that again. Sure, take that back, whatever. Let me go speak 5. We're just gonna be sitting here. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. It looks like Phrygia and Macedon are fighting. Oh, shit. They're also fighting Iberia and Armenia and a bunch of other people. Interesting. So there's a big war going on. What is this war? Hold on. The First Phrygian-Argosian War. Where's Argos? Is that somewhere up here, I feel like? Argos? I have no idea. Either way, interesting. Interesting. That's it's good that our enemies are fighting. Eventually we're going to have to beat up Macedon, but I don't care to right now. Okay. Get comfortable. I was sitting on the floor for a while, or kneeling on the floor. So, you know, I don't like sitting down for too long. What do we have here? They're attacking us for one, but also we have some Hexares and Triers. So what I would like to do is have Hexares and then Triers. No, Tetraers, that was it. And then Lembos on the side, something like that. Tetra, Hexare. Tetra, Hexare, and then Lembos. Let's get up to 16 so we can transport a whole navy at once. Let the loading be gentle? No. No. Yeah, let it be gentle. That's fine. We want to own this land. This is land of our culture, too. If this was land in, like, you know, the middle of Persia, whatever, I wouldn't care. But no, this is our land. It will be our land. One thing I really do like about this game is the fact that forts are offensive. You know, there's like a spectrum of forts in Paradox games. CK2, you know, forts are just like, you know, first off, if you're on the province, you get the defensive bonus even if you're sieging. And every province has like a siegeable limit, every holding even. U4, some provinces are carpet siege, in the current patch, at least it didn't used to be this way, but you know, some things can be carpet siege, others have forts, and if you're sieging a fort, then you get the penalty. And then in this game, not only is it that way, where forts, and they have a zone of control in U4. In this game, not only is it that way, where they have a zone of control, and you get the bonus if you relieve a siege, it goes even further, where sieges are actually offensive. See, the forts actually... Did I say sieges? I meant forts. Forts are actually offensive, and they flip provinces to your control from enemy territory, not just unflipping your sieges against you. I really like that, actually. Yep, so if you get a fort, if you capture an enemy fort in their territory, it will start flipping the provinces around it. It's pretty cool. I agree. This is farmland. Okay. Yeet. I wonder, Aetolia. No, I can't piece you out. Anyways, that's fine. See if we can go capture some of these ships, maybe. No, but that's okay. Is the port on this side? One heavy ship.